Alrighty, mic check, 1, 2, 3. Alright, carrot's moving just fine, background noise is playing, chat is chatting. Chris, can you talk real quick? Crystal? There we go. Discord audio is coming out just fine. Alright, everything's A-okay.
Get dunked.
Yeah.
Hey, Postal 2 getting a redux.
Thank you for the dunk star. What's getting redux?
Postal 2. Just got funded.
Thank you for the death blast. Oh, neat. I don't really have a lot to comment about Postal. I know about the games. I know about controversy. I know that they're, and in the end, they're just big, just like stupid sandboxes, basically.
Yeah, a bunch of edgelords, but you know, they're fucking, it's a weird, harmless sort of edgelord at this point.
That's fair. Better that than like actively trying to cause harm. I was thinking, like, even the first Postal game ends with like a big twist how you're in you're a mentalist patient, right?
Well, Postal 1's like fucking like they're trying to take that shit seriously or whatever the fuck. Postal 2 is just like fun.
Understandable.
You do a big TP on Gary Coleman.
Yeah. All right, folks. Today we're gonna be. Today's gonna be. I haven't even done my proper intro. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Mattoon Corner. I'm your host Mattoon, and welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. I'm joined here by Crystal.
Hello.
And today we're just gonna be doing some art, as usual, as per usual. Nothing really special there. Just gonna be dueling Relane's character. I already have the sketch done, pretty much. Today I plan on lining it and hopefully finishing up today. And if I can finish this in around 2 hours, I might be able to like do a quick doodle. What I'm going to doodle, I'm still not entirely sure.
You can come up with, we'll spend this whole stream coming up with what you're gonna doodle.
Fair enough. Now on to the main event.
This Horpy.
RP.
Horpy.
The Harpy.
Since everyone's gonna be asking anyway, what do you think of the Nintendo Directy yesterday?
It was a B. Now that I've had time to marinate, there weren't a lot of things that got like me perfectly super excited. But I started to realize that after marinating a little bit, I realized there's a lot of games that like I'm not like personally super excited for, but I know there's probably people who are really happy for some games. So it wasn't really direct for me. I'd say it was pretty good. There were some games I liked, and I like Fire Emblem, so I'm excited for that one. That's about controversy. I was just talking about we were just talking about Postal.
I should probably like get on the chat so I can see the chat and also to get my points. I love my points.
I gotta add more point redemption things. I think my personal favorite thing from the Direct was it wasn't even from Direct. Apparently it was released before Direct or in Japanese Direct. The Star Force collection. Jesus Christ.
The American Direct. Why would any Americans care about Mega Man?
I hate it. Mega Man Star Force is my favorite Mega Man franchise. Yeah. I have a very deep soft spot for Star Force. I like Battle Network. I know Battle Network more from the anime, which I was also super obsessed for a while. Actual games themselves, not really. The Star Force games, I love those. God,
Shut the fuck up about Shade Man.
I like Shade Man in the anime.
He's a cool robot master, though.
Yeah, I know. And they made him a cool vampire program.
I'm sorry fucking listening to Forever Halloween has changed my idea of Shade Man forever, and I love it.
That's fair. I don't know. I remember I was like 13, 14 when I first saw Shade Man show up in the. Actually, no, like he was already showed up for a few episodes, but like the main characters like Lan, and they didn't meet Shade Man yet. It was their first meeting with him, and he was like. Basically, he was just angry at like the new villain who was like usurping him. Basically, he was so mad. He basically just one-shots both of them. It's really cool.
Have you considered that I have this desire to set it on fire and burn it all down?
Yeah. Like, I like Forever Halloween too. It's a jam.
I like Shade. I like the idea of Shade Man as like this corny fucking like because he was a Halloween animatronic before, so he's just like he's really taking this fucking dumb like villain role seriously, like it's a weird acting job.
Look at the bright side.
Awesome.
Look at the bright side. Now the only Mega Man game we're missing a collection for is Legends. Come on, what else could you possibly do?
Mega Man Soccer.
God. The Power Battle is already on consoles. That's the only other notable game people talk about.
I mean, the Power Battles was pretty poggy, so it gave us cool, like, 16-bit versions of the Robot Masters.
Is that, let Duo be more of a character?
And it gave us fucking things for Mega Man fight animators to use forever.
And Base got to also do a bit more. That was fun.
Set it on fire, burn it all down, and raise them from the ground. Lurk in the nights to fill it with fright, and realize my dream, forever Halloween.
Speaking of Zero, what do you know? Marvel's Capcom 3 Zero's theme is playing.
Fucking Jack tonight, that's the horror theme. Has Mega Man Zero and ZX been released yet?
Zero and ZX already released a while ago. Yes.
Okay.
That was the first Mega Man collection I bought, actually.
Commission wily portraits inside my horror fortress. You'll suffer, and now my dark ambition becomes my only mission. My heart is cold with vision, forever. I have this desire to set it on fire.
Of those games, I'm more fond of Mega Man Zero personally. That's because I like the idea of a Mega Man Metroidvania, like they tried doing with ZX and ZX Advent. I just don't think it turned out very well. I know, is that a hot take? Like the map in those games are atrocious. Jesus Christ.
I'm not a big Metroidvania person, so I wouldn't know.
That's fair.
I don't know what makes a good Metroidvania map.
Imagine a map that in order for you to go like up on the direction of the map, you have to go down.
Strange.
It is not a good map. The second game has a better map, but still not very good.
The ghosts and goblins to defend. In this darkness I portend. The night is ever mine to wield. A canvas of dark shall be my shield. To satisfy this thirst I feel, the children of light will finally heal.
Like, while I'm not like big on the Pokemon Ditto game, I have friends who are big on Animal Crossing and love Ditto as a Pokemon, so they're all over that.
Is it really Animal Crossing? It seems just more like Town Builder in general.
It seems like a mix of Animal Crossing because it has like the interaction with this character specifically. You know, like the Pokemon as characters, almost like as your own build.
Is that not like a Town Builder thing? I don't play a lot of those.
You play Stardew? Well, Stardew already has basically a town in it.
Stardew's not a town builder. Stardew's just a fucking farming sim.
That's fair.
You are a part of a community. You're not building a community from the ground up like you seem to be doing in Pokopia.
That's fair.
I do think it's a little funny that in Pokopia, you're essentially the end goal is to make like a Pokemon town that a fucking player would run through in like 5 minutes.
It seems to be taking a lot of inspiration again from Dragon Quest Builders because it is made by Koei Tecmo. Same people make Dragon Quest Builders, so. The point is, I know a lot of people who are going to be super excited for that game. I know people are honestly a bit tired of this of the Wilds thing in Breath of the Wild for Zelda. I know that, I get that. I am so excited for the new for the new.
Say it's me, it's okay. I know I'm like the fucking only person who doesn't seem like the Breath of the Age of the Wild.
You'd be surprised. I'm seeing a lot more like the negativity towards Breath of the Wild on Twitter recently.
I just want like fuck. I don't know, man. How many times has Zelda really given like sequels to shit? It's like Majora's Mask and that's it.
There's Majora's Mask. There's Phantom Hourglass on the DS, which is technically a direct sequel to Wind Waker. Minish Cap is technically a prequel to Four Swords.
Like, we usually get like 2 games per Link, and we're getting so much more of it in Age of the Wilds, and I just...
Are we really? Like, several games reuse the Wind Waker art style.
And they're at least different. Like, like, I can tell the difference between Phantom Hourglass and Wind Waker. I could, like, if you showed me a screenshot of fucking Breath of the Wild and one of fucking Age of Calamity, I would not be able to tell the fucking difference.
That's fair.
Not Age of Calamity, fucking whatever the second game is.
Here's Kingdom.
Here's the Kingdom, yeah. It's the same shit.
Understandable. I can't really do much to change your opinion on that. I like the games personally, but I also understand if Zelda, if Breath of the Wild went from being like innovative to people being a bit old of it. It's the same thing about. It's basically the same argument people have with the new Super Mario Bros. Games, essentially. This was Zelda.
Like, I'm sure it's great for people who like open world shit, but for someone who doesn't, like, this does nothing for me, and this is just sort of the directions all it is now.
That's fair.
That's a little disappointing to me.
But but in fairness, wasn't Zelda technically already open world?
I get that. You get what I mean. Don't fucking play dumb like that.
I know that, but like when you say open world, like do you specifically mean like the tower system, like the maps finding, that kind of thing?
I mean the real open world.
That's fair.
No, I don't care what Ego Raptor says. I like a little direction in my fucking video games.
Because, like, I find Breath of the Wild interesting because it does seem to, like, adapt some, like, Ubisoft open worldness, and particularly, like, the Sheikah Towers, where that's obviously the big thing. It does adapt some things from, like, the traditional, like, Ubisoft open world formula, but puts its own spin on it. And I feel like that's why Breath of the Wild was so cannibalized by so many different games for a while. I think so many games were basically up their maps, their game maps, and introduced gliding as a mechanic. Breath of the Wild. Like, if you look at, there's several games that end up being like cannibalized for like a certain generation. Resident Evil 4, Gears of War. Gears of War is funny because it cannibalized a bit of Resident Evil 4, and then it itself got cannibalized for its cover shooter mechanics.
Halo was the one that like was the big like first FPS thing.
Quake, Unreal.
No, I just mean like I thought Halo was like the big like thing for like single player FPS shit.
Oh no, Halo's big thing is
Like modern shit, like it brought in the goddamn like regenerating health and like shit like that.
Yeah, that I think, but Halo's biggest claim to fame is honestly more on the multiplayer side than it is on the single player. Like the Halo was the first time where like online matchmaking and stuff with stuff was honestly really big. Halo 3 especially is where the modern player lobby basically comes from, essentially. You know, where you don't need to make giant LAN parties for this stuff anymore, you know? That's how I've always seen it. Oh, ping me.
Forever Halloween. Can't get this fucking expression right.
Richard John.
Boys.
Hey, very nice.
I'm celebrating Danganronpa 2 in my own way.
I just had a jump scare. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'll ask you. Don't say it in voice, say it in text, but I'm gonna send you a thing.
Okie dokie. Art. Hi, Asher. Happy to have you here. Happened to pop in right when I'm zoomed into a boob.
Sorry.
That's my opinion, at least.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry, I just fucking sometimes I'm a little self-conscious about my expression work, okay? This is my big thing.
I feel that.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
What happened? Did you delete something?
No, I just
Wrong
I
layer?
wrong layered.
Oh no.
I wrong layered on the worst type of thing. I accidentally put the
Oh, not the wrong layer. Crystal, why?
Look at that.
Oh god. Hey, Noel's back.
Hello. You beat me. How dare you?
Maybe I can fix this. Maybe I can just like put the
Howdy.
colors back.
Asher, I am currently drawing my friend Sona.
That'll work. That's basically. So okay. It's okay.
It's Noe. Ew. Well, Asher is saying ew at your presence.
I know. I'm never giving them any gifts ever again. They don't like my presents. Well then, screw you. Damn.
I don't like your presents. They don't get your presents.
I will unwrap the gifts in front of you. You will no surprise.
That wordplay doesn't make sense if it's not written. Never mind. Because presents with a CE instead of presents with a TS.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I'm fucking clever. I'll be hilarious one day. You'll see. You'll all see.
I think you're funny.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
What do you mean I'm wrong? I'm complimenting
Damn,
you.
that's your opinion. In between has an opinion, you're wrong. No.
We're not gonna end this conversation. Good.
Okay. But Crystal, I think you're funny. Making funny quips and silly jokes.
You're also wrong.
Oh.
Don't be mean to Noel.
I will be.
Well, my birthday's coming up right in the corner. Hey, nice. I have some birthday art to do later too, actually. Probably do that next week.
Oh my god, Batoon's doing
birthday's
super
in a
early
month.
birthday.
That'll be fun.
When's your birthday?
My birthday's October 9th. I feel like I've said this before. Are we friends by then? I don't think we were friends by then, actually.
What the hell? I think you and Ash have the same birthday. I just realized. Oh, wait.
My friend's birthday is tomorrow. Shoot, I gotta draw something for him tomorrow then.
Do it.
I will, but that's tomorrow, Matt's problem. I already decided what I want. I'm gonna draw.
Make sure you you go ahead and like give a smug smirk to the camera, so when future Matt thinks about this moment.
Look, Matt, look to the camera.
Aha!
It's so
Great.
funny.
Now tomorrow Matt can think about this and be like, God damn it, past Matt.
I reminded me of that one Deadpool, the Gwenpool comic of her saying that's the problem, and the future version of her pointing a gun at her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the Eddsworld bit, honestly.
Right, that little future episode. I remember.
No. The fucking there's a gag where it's just like fucking like they didn't get insurance for something. It's just like, damn it, past dead, and then it just like flashes back to the scene, and it's fucking just like smirks at the camera.
Huh? You and Asher do share a birthday, Crystal. Neat.
I know it.
Well, that's okay. Then you don't have to do nothing. Then. You never gotta do nothing for me.
She has a lot of chains on her design. I'm gonna save those for like another layer entirely. Make it be easier on myself.
Chains.
Chains. Yeah, chains. Yeah, I love drawing chains. Screw the chain tool. I'll draw them myself.
I gotta
The
find a
chain
good.
brush. Sorry.
I have to find a good chain brush again.
You act like you lost. Did you lose your other one? Did you not like? Do you not like the one you have right now?
Honestly, I don't remember which my chain brush was on. And this wasn't it. This is like one of those like fancy brush I got. This isn't it.
Pen, will you just work with me, please? I'm so nice to you.
Alright, this is the one
I'm
I
sorry I don't clean my fucking surface of my shit as much as I should, but that shouldn't be a reason for you to do this. I've completely forgotten how to draw, I think.
got. No, you must remember. Remember.
In the words of Batum, Crystal, you gotta draw something.
I wasn't going to say that.
Okay,
I think we
don't like that fucking shit,
You
man.
sound so offended.
I think we had the same chain brush set. Like in my effects brush cord, and we had the same chain brush. Oh, neat. Small world. What are you singing?
What?
What were you singing?
The Pikmin 2 fucking commercial theme.
Ah.
I don't know why, but every time people like are talking about the little song boy from Silk Song, I just think of that song instead.
That's
fucking that's just the Pikmin 2. It's just like it takes up the same bandwidth in my head.
I love Sherma. He survived!
Let me grab the fucking commercial song.
Sherma survived, Noel. I didn't have to, it wasn't a mile or two. He survived. I'm so happy.
Oh, you didn't turn into a boss or something? He didn't die? Hell yeah, awesome.
I'm so happy, my baby boy. There's a okay, Silk Song spoilers. So avert your ears if you haven't heard that. Okay. There's a quest in like in Act 2 where like Sherma realizes that like all the pilgrims at like the Citadel, like the big holy pilgrimage, you know, he finally gets to the Citadel. He thinks it's gonna be all holy, all nice and everything. He gets there, he realizes, oh, this place isn't as nice as I thought it would be. All these people are sick. I'm gonna go venture into White Ward. White Ward is the Citadel Hospital, which has been turned into a lab for mad science experiments on corpses.
Oh.
On the corpses. So the minute I read that, I was like, no. I booked it to White Ward. I was so scared.
Is it? Do you know if it's like a thing? Like if you don't do it, like he dies or whatever?
No, I don't think he can die. I think it's just I think Silk Song is lenient on the quest. I don't think Sherma can die. But the minute I read that, I was just like,
the urgency.
oh no. I was so scared he could. And then I get there, he's like into like the back room, like, so, and like the sad thing is you beat everything. You have to kill these monsters, and thankfully he like survives. But then you start realizing he looks so scared, and like some of his dialogue shows that he's honestly like his faith in like his pilgrimage and everything is waning a bit. And then if you play like your needle in, which is the little music thing, he'll start singing. The problem is, and this is the only time his singing is like all stuttery. He's like super scared, super looking side to side, really scared, everything. And all his dialogue is him like going, "Am I not holy enough? I thought coming here would be the end of our problems. What? I'm so scared."
No.
I was just like, "Oh, Sherma, my baby boy, I'm so sorry. The church lied to you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry."
The allegory, that's awesome.
Check the thing, by the way.
What? Dad?
Yeah.
Are you excited for the new Mario movie, Matune? I am! Very excited.
I think it's weird they're skipping right to Galaxy.
I have nothing to go off of, so I don't know. We'll see with the next trailer, because the first one showed me nothing. I guess like conceptually it sounds cool. Mario Galaxy movie. Don't ruin it.
There's so much other stuff you could do before Galaxy, though.
Like Mario Bros 2 or 3 or World or 64.
I think
I figured at least they'd do World or something because of the Yoshi teaser, but
yeah, honestly, same, or maybe even like same. I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen like any concept of like a spin-off off of Mario thing, because like Illumination's same.
Like, do Mario World, do the Koopaling, throw in fucking Wario and Waluigi or something. It'd be fucking funny.
Get a Dane DeVito as Mario. Also, baby Waluigi is canon now. Thanks, Mario Tennis.
I want to see the fucking Matt, this is gonna be a really weird request, but
yes.
I think the Fugi like fucking resetting messed up the thing. Can you move me down again? Because it looks weird again.
Oh, I see what you mean. Nope. Character. Dang it. There we go.
I have Sherman's song stuck in my head. God damn it, tune.
Also, watch the video, stupid.
What video?
The one I sent in the chat.
Oh, you posted in voice. If you're gonna DM me.
Sorry.
Let me see.
Ow.
Pikmin. Oh my god, it does have similar energy. I kind of see it, Crystal.
It just takes up the same bandwidth in my head.
Yeah, no, I can see it. Oh, this is like adorable claymation.
Yeah, that was Pikmin 2's whole like art style for the for the renders and shit.
Yeah, no, I didn't know it blended to the commercials for the Japanese side of it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh god, the horrors. This song is not reflective of the horrors that this game will
Pikmin 2
show
is
you.
still the best one. I'll still stand on business on that.
Which one?
Pikmin 2.
2. King Man.
I'm just sitting here drawing hunky boys and listening to the megas. As God intended. It's been erased. How do you kill a man who has your face? My heart is gone, there's only fire. I've never met a girl and the man's liar. They lost me, forgot me, made you from parts of me. If you're the one, my father's son, then what am I supposed to be?
Fingers crossed that reprint goes well and we get a continuation to comics.
Oh, it's not gonna.
11-Man Dream.
Trust me, I'd love to see what they do with 4. That'd be fucking sick. But they decided to keep fucking around with the goddamn DOS game, and now we can't do that.
Why blue? Why blue? We're all blue here. I'm at high level
How's it
though.
going?
Wait, say Crystal, sorry.
Fucking, I would love if they did 4, but they kept fucking around with like the Mega Man DOS game and Raw Moon and shit. Now we don't get that. I love the comics. I love fucking the guy that Sonic Twitter hates for some reason.
Ian
He's a
Flynn's great.
writer.
Yeah, he is a great writer.
Ian Flynn?
But he was turning his wheels so much on that thing, I figured he doesn't even want to fucking go to 4.
I think
just
that,
wanted to get to the fucking point already.
I feel like they did plant the Mega Man plans that were planned to go on for longer. Honestly, some of the writing choices. Doesn't make sense to me
Yeah,
for.
obviously. But fucking Jesus Christ, you think he fucking like got all the money? Like the way he was writing, you think he got like a fucking like 8 million comic deal, and he just knew he was gonna fucking be able to tell all this.
Come on, Capcom, ring him up. The people who worked on the comic are willing to come back. If the Archie, if Sonic community doesn't want Ian, the Mega Man fandom will gladly take him.
I still get the hate for Ian Flynn. Isn't he good? I'm so confused.
Just some of his writing choices are like it's all that thing of like some of his writing choices aren't like don't line up with some parts of the community, and inevitably in a community as vast as Sonic, there's gonna be some hate. Like some people don't like how Amy is written nowadays.
Sonic Twitter hates when like Ian Flynn makes a reference. Fucking Ian Flynn references the Megas, and we all start clapping over to Mega Man Land.
What am I supposed to be?
supposed to be?
I forgot she has freckles.
Who?
Noel.
Ah, right, you're drawing that.
I'm just doing like after the God.
Noel is drawing Noel.
Yes, I am.
I'm also drawing characters with freckles right now, so
Hell yeah.
that's a little funny. Matt, you should add freckles to this character design. Just
Yeah,
for fun.
just to be in line with us.
Eh, it's her. It's a friend's Sona, so I probably won't.
Just put freckles, but at like 1% opacity. They'll never know.
I'd say I'd be willing to stream the Star Force games when that comes out.
Ian Flynn references fucking Bond Man, and we're all just like, yeah, Bond Man. That's real, by the way.
Wait, what?
Okay, so Bond Man was a rejected fucking robot master for Mega Man 1. He was just basically like Glue Man, essentially.
Huh.
And in the comics, in the fucking Sonic crossover one specifically, like before like the fucking big crossover like Nexus shit happens, Dr. Light is working on a robot. He's like, I had some plans for fucking DLN 009 Bond Man I haven't gotten around to.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Ian Flynn made Time Man cool.
Did you not like time?
He was just kind of an ass in Powered Up. I really like how he is in the Archie comics. And making him interact with Flashman was was honestly just a logical next step. What the?
Oh. You're back.
Crystal?
Hello?
Okay, you disconnected for a bit, yeah.
Sorry, my Discord messed up. Okay, so you don't like Time Man?
Time Man's just kind of boring in Powered Up.
Oh no, he's angry and likes the time.
The best character Powered Up is Fireman, okay? I really like Fireman Powered Up.
The flames of justice.
They made him a Southern Knight of Justice. I love him.
I made him a cowboy.
He's so good. He's so good. I love him.
We got Cut Man, who's baby. We got Guts Man, who is everyone's fucking thing of Guts Man.
We got Iceman, who has DID.
We got a fucking cowboy. We got Elect Man, who's the fruity one for some reason.
We don't talk about Oil
Every
Man.
Every time they fucking give all the robot masters like fucking voice acting, they have to have one fruity one.
Energize.
Like there's fucking Tundra Man, fucking there's goddamn. I feel like there was one in Mega Man 8, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I gotta remember to add these little like diamond decals on her thing later.
And there's Bomb Man, who's there, which is exactly in this character, because Bomb Man was also just kind of there in the original.
Bombman's a demolition robot master, right?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. I guess that's his purpose. I just think fucking like no, like fucking anytime they're gonna do one, that nobody knows what to do with Bomb Man.
You just always kind of dare to be bros of Guts Man.
He's just sort of there, and then yeah, sometimes he's friends with Guts Man. And then Battle Network decided, okay, what do we do with this design? It's basically fucking nothing. And it was like, we're not getting to Grenade Man anytime soon, are we? No? Okay, just get that. It's the same fucking design, like, actually.
Outside of Powered Up, I think the anime Battle Network anime Anti-Words probably has my second favorite version of Fireman, or Torchman as he is known in the anime.
The one who's Mr. Match.
Yep. Like, imagine Mr. Bad goes on like a whole like redemption arc, everything too, and then Fireman also ends up coming back too because his data was destroyed originally, but they bring him back. It's honestly epic.
So why does if he gets on a redemption arc, why does he keep getting more and more evil looking fire navies?
He just gets it just goes from Torchman to Heatman.
Yeah, and Heatman looks like a the fucking devil.
Yeah, and then it turns out Heatman is actually made from the remaining code of Torchman's remaining code. So they managed to bring Torchman back using Heatman's code. It's awesome.
Matt, look at this. This is the same fucking character design.
Okay, yeah, Bomb. What the hell? They really did just take Grenade Man. Jesus. Also, I have some nostalgia for a Mega Man fan animation about Crash Man contemplating his purpose with Airman, which I've never been able to find. That sounds like one of those. That sounds like one of those like little skits at the end of like the Mega Man Archie comics.
Probably. The only thing the fucking when I think about Crash Man, I think about a video I saw when I was really little, and it was like the cover of Crash Man's theme about Crash Man wanting to fuck Mega Man.
What?
I'll see if I can find it again. It was one of those like fucking like Japanese ass things, like fucking like can't defeat Airman and shit.
I wish you had more Mega Man representation in fighting games. Because usually when we think of Mega Man representation in fighting games, it's basically only Zero.
Always Zero, because fucking I think they just like Zero.
Yes, they like Zero. I like Zero, but it can't only be Zero. We had Roll in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. That was fun. At least X got one game. If it was infinite. I hate this. Even then, Zero shows up anyways. I don't even think Zero exists as like a Proto Man like replacement. I think he just like exists to be cool.
It was the fucking Hyodane, that's what it was.
The what?
You know Hyodane?
I feel like I've heard that name before, but I can't. Nothing comes to mind when you say it.
Super Mario Hyodane, the fucking I think they were also the Airman people. No, they weren't. The fucking they just made like lyrics to like fucking like shit basically.
Oh, the one and the one Scott Falco made animation about.
That one, yeah.
He even remade it like a few years ago. That was amazing.
Yep.
Give us Axel in the next Marvel vs. Capcom game. I would not mind Axel if I'm being honest. Honestly, I think you could rework if you reword Axel. I think Axel could honestly work as like the base of the Mega Man X games, and instead of giving him like an auto lock, just make him play like base. I think that would work.
Okay, but do people give a shit about Axel or?
Axel has been gained a bit more popularity after his debut game. Those things stuff like Command Mission, you know, the RPG.
I just sort of thought he looked like fuckface Mega Man X, I'm gonna be honest.
Axel exists in that weird period where Capcom was trying to like modernize Mega Man, so they kind of thought like giving like an all new protagonist was a good idea. It wasn't. And you can unlock X in that game, but the thing is, by that point, you already have like all the Robo Master abilities.
Trades for the other two.
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's no reason to use him. And using E0 isn't very fun because the Z-Saber in that game sucks.
Mega Man X7 sucks. I think we can just say that.
It does suck, yes. That was a little bit upsetting.
Mega Man X7 has just been the punching bag of the Mega Man fandom forever.
Besides, like, I actually do think there are some ideas I like in Mega Man X7. The idea of trying to turn Mega Man into a 3D game isn't a bad one. But if you want my honest opinion, a 3D Mega Man game is should just play like Ratchet and Clank. A third-person shooting game all about jumping and dodging shots while jumping and shooting your own while aiming. It's literally just a Mega Man in 3D. With a large...
I haven't played no Ratchet and Clank, so I just think Mega Man in 3D couldn't really work because it's an entire new dimension you gotta fucking jump and shoot with.
Again, I think but again, Ratchet and Clank, that jump and shoot gameplay exists already in 3D. We have a good framework. I think it'll work.
Alright. I've
And-
never played it myself, man. I don't know what to tell you.
No, that's fair. I'm just giving my 2 cents. And like Ratchet and Clank's whole shtick is also like the massive arsenals you can have that can easily be reworked into the Robot Masters. The Robot Master weapons, you know?
The more he's speaking, the more it's starting to make sense. I can kind of see it in my head, actually.
Like, that's my 2 cents at least, you know?
I'll believe you because I don't really have any fucking framework to say anything else.
That's fair.
Also, wait, can we use Mega Man Legends? Also, it's like a little bit of a reference because wasn't that also kind of like Mega Man in 3D?
I thought
Kind
Legends
of.
was kind of its own thing, really.
I don't know. Well, some kind of reference for like what a potential Mega Man could feel like in 3D. I don't know.
That's true. The thing
Janky
is,
as it probably is.
yeah, that's really my big thing. It's very much a PlayStation 1 3D game with that, and that's all I can really say. Like a 3D game, an old 3D game. Remember the Ratchet and Clank movie? I don't. I do actually. I actually really like that movie. I don't think
Like, wasn't it just cutscenes for the fucking, like, the new, like, reboot, or was that the other way around? The reboot just used fucking the movie scenes as cutscenes?
the reboot used the movie scenes as cutscenes. There are more like original cutscenes for the actual game, and the movie does string along a coherent plot and has scenes exclusive to it, obviously. It's a completely competent movie. It's just not necessarily particularly like interesting, you know? But I do like it.
Is the reboot even considered canon, or did Rift Apart just basically fucking, like, DMC4 it out of existence?
It got DMC4 out of existence. So like all the Ratchet and Clank games are the Ratchet and Clank reboot game is functionally just like a reimagining of the first game, which cuts off half of the planets. Cut out half of the planets. Isn't nearly as grimy. Here's the thing: the reboot plays a bajillion times better than the original game does. The original game has a bit more charm, the PS2 rustic charm, you know, and Ratchet has a bit more bite to him. Like James Arnold Taylor honestly plays snarky Ratchet a lot better than just Ratchet being a superhero, which is basically what Ratchet's written as nowadays. He still has some snark to him. I'm not gonna say he doesn't. Like, you can very much tell the difference from the fact that he was just cared about getting paid, and this Ratchet works very much like like the everyman hero, you know?
Very much looking for justice and stuff like that. Yeah, pretty typical hero things.
I wouldn't say like he's looking for justice, more so that if he sees people in need, he will go out of his way to help them, you know? Whereas the original Ratchet was just kind of an asshole.
Still trying to get fucking paid with his fucking robot sidekick.
Like Clank was the one who wanted to be like save the world, to save everything. Ratchet just kind of wanted to get paid. He's wanted to stay home back in this planet, and the reboot also gave him a relationship with like the owner of the garage he works at, which that was kind of nice. Again, the reboot had good ideas. I just don't think it. I think as a game, it probably is better than the original, but the original just has a lot more charm.
So you liked Ratchet and Clank growing up, then?
Yes.
Were you also a Jack and Daxter person, or was that where you cut off?
I like the first Jak and Daxter. I was big on that one. I never really played Jak and Daxter 2 and 3 until recently. To be honest. They're okay. They just tried.
Yeah, but Sly Cooper though.
They tried.
Oh,
making.
hey, Matt, did you hear the news? Sly Cooper has been found dead in a ditch.
No.
No.
No. Yes, only 10% of Sucker Punch want to make a new Sly game. I hate it. Someone shoot me already. Yeah, take my child and just shoot it behind the barn. It's fine.
Oh, God, I took my watermelon.
I'm just fine. Sly 2 is like one of the greatest games ever made. How can you do this to me?
Sly stuck in Egypt. Go fuck yourself.
The worst thing is, I don't even think Thieves in Time is that bad of a game. It's just completely unnecessary. It ruins a lot of the writing from the original trilogy.
Three seemed like a fine ending, and then Thieves in Time happened.
Is this Among Us? No, this is a friend of mine, Sona. She's gonna be doing a re-debut, so I figured I'd do her a little art.
Fucking Sly Cooper ass, goddammit.
And like, I'm okay with like Sucker Punch doing everything. They are generally one of my favorite development studios out there right now. The games they make are honestly a lot more interesting than like The Last of Us and that kind of stuff. I like Ghost of Tsushima. Genuinely, it's also one of my favorite games. I love Infamous. It's a big love letter to comic books. But man, I miss Sly Cooper. But yeah, of the three, Sly Cooper and Ratchet were my jam. I didn't really have much of a connection to Jak and Daxter aside the first game. Well, that's Slime Cooper. No, Knuckles just asked, well, it's Slime Cooper. Wouldn't mind a remaster of Sly 1. Sly 1, honestly, is honestly probably the most... Sly 1 is the most different game in the franchise, because it was the first one. They basically just tried making a...
Like Sly 1 is just like a platformer, like a 3D plat. It's a Crash game, but with
Sly,
a different flavor.
yeah, it's a Crash game with a bit more emphasis, with a bit more of an emphasis on story, which I really liked. Sly 2 tried.
And then Sly 2 and 3 had the open world essentially.
Yeah, the little.
They had that worlds basically.
Yeah, sandbox thing. And then we get the classic talk about which is better, the second game or the third game. Where the second game introduces a formula, and the third game tries a lot more variety. We know the story. Crash Bandicoot, Sly Cooper, and Spyro basically all follow the same formula. And honestly, whichever one you prefer is honestly up to you. I prefer 2 because I feel like it's more consistent of a game all around. But at the same time, I don't blame people who prefer Sly 3.
That's how I feel about Crash 2, actually, which is funny. I prefer Crash 2.
I like the feeling of forming a gang and shit. Everyone having their own specialties for these big heists and shit.
That's fair. I just find some of the mini games in 3 not very fun. You know. I like how in 3 you can just replay missions from the menu. That's something you can't do in 2. When I was a kid, I would literally make completely new save files and use cheat codes to get to the levels I want to, just to replay certain missions. The best one is obviously Bubsy 3D. Good one. Though apparently Bubsy 3D with like analog controls is playable, so I'll just try it out later.
They're doing a whole collection for that. Yeah, I forgot about that.
And they put in tank controls into the new Bubsy game for a funny, I guess.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, no, do this if you want to.
I swear I'm not crazy when I say they're trying to like lean into like millennial Zoomer ass shit.
Oh no,
Like,
100%.
ironic liking.
Playable is a charitable term. It functions, and that's probably the best I can say it. Like before,
Functionable game.
like before you couldn't even say it did that much. Now at the very least, it functions.
You think they had to send Lonnie Manella a new check for fucking Bubsy 3?
I mean, maybe. Who knows? Video game voice acting, for I can tell, doesn't get very much royalties. God, I can't believe she went from Rouge the Bat to Bubsy.
Rouge the Bat, she's... I don't know if she's still gonna be Luke in the new Legend game, actually.
She's Lucas in Smash Bros.
She's a great voice actress, so this...
Oh yeah, she is. Absolutely. I don't think no one blames like Bubsy's voice on her as a voice actress. They blame more on the direction.
No, I
direction.
just think it's funny that she literally came out and said, "Yeah, they told me to be as shrill and annoying as possible." I didn't like voicing him either.
Then Rob,
I don't like voicing him as much as you didn't like hearing him.
I forgot about that.
Then they got Rob Paulson to voice him in that like failed pilot.
Oh yeah.
And now he's Sean Shiplock.
He's everything.
And the worst thing is, Sean's probably like the best voice he's had.
Sean Shiplock like ever get clear to that shit, or do we all still hate him?
He confirmed he made it clear that it was that that person lied about their age essentially. Now you can't say he shouldn't have been like flirty with his fans to begin with. That's all our can of worms. I'd rather not get into that right now. Well, yes, he didn't do anything like malicious, like illegal, essentially. If he did, I don't think he'd be the voice of Kinger anymore, if I'm being honest. Yeah, he voices Kinger, he voices D-Luke from Genshin.
I don't know how much control fucking like Goose has over that shit, but I don't think she'd let that happen.
I'm sure as a creator, she probably has like some creative, she can throw her weight about that kind of stuff. Wait, what? A while back, Sean Chiplock was basically accused of grooming. After some time came, basically got confirmed that the person basically who came up with the thing did lie about their age to Sean. He genuinely thought he was talking with someone of age properly. So it honestly was so honestly you can debate whether or not Sean should have been like flirty to a fan to begin with. But the fact of the matter, but the fact of the matter is the person did lie about their age, and as soon as he realized that, he completely cut things off. So make of that what you will. I'm of the opinion, as long as the person isn't actively malicious, it's generally fine. I'm not gonna keep stirring up old drama, you know, old wounds. Especially if the thing is generally like resolved, you know.
Yeah, and they like admitted fault, and they were like, "Hey, I didn't know." Yeah, no, that makes sense.
When a person is actively is not the person like he wasn't like actively malicious like the old voice actor for Tainari in Genshin Impact. You guys know that story?
I don't follow Genshin, so no.
Oh no, the old voice actor for Tainari was like actively using his position as the voice actor of this popular game to actively prey on fans and and minors. Yeah, it was nasty.
Fuck.
It was a whole thing. Tainari eventually got replaced. His new voice actor is the guy who played Greg in the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie.
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah!
Good for him. I guess he's still fucking doing shit. And he's one of those child stars that could probably kick your ass now.
Yeah, pretty much. That was a good movie.
I love these fucking like these things of like fucking before and after the child star.
Ah! Thank you, Chaos. Thanks for the death blast.
Are we death blasting Matt now?
Oh god.
Oh, you're right.
God damn it.
I usually do this when I'm with Pink IRL, but you know what? I'm gonna do it now.
Not the cooldown, right?
I'm supposed to tell you.
Ah! Why?
Because it's funny.
Do you have a cooldown?
I don't know. I kind of just pressed it, and I was like, oh, okay.
So for me, it says rewards on cooldown. I'll be back in 4 minutes.
Huh, odd.
4 minutes? What the hell? Oh my God.
Ah! Knuckles, why?
You're the one that put the redeem there.
Speaking of gacha games, we're getting Silent Salt Cookie and Cookie Run Kingdom in a few weeks. I don't actually keep up with Cookie Run. All I really know is Polly's into it. She likes it. Nini was into it for a while. My friend Tina voices a mozzarella cookie. So Mirabelle's in that game, so that's fun.
Cool.
Matt, when are we getting the Stars and Shadows gacha?
I mean, do you want to pull Matthew Starcutter?
No.
Whoa, you're
for that.
Whoa, may your polls be cursed. You'll lose your 50-50 and get the base standard Matthew Starcutter poll.
You walked into that one, Crystal.
I don't walk into things, I walk through them.
Oh, like a phantom.
No, more like the 10 times the glass wasn't strong enough, but...
Oh.
You guys ever seen that picture?
What picture?
10 times the glass wasn't strong enough.
Can't say I have, actually. No.
1 second. It's this fucking...
So who are you drawing? I'm drawing my friend, Relaine. She's a VTuber, so she's gonna be, she's gonna be re-debuting. So I figured I'd draw her character again for
nice.
celebrate.
YouTube thumbnail that fucking...
I've already been here for an hour, geez. Ladder doesn't usually take this long, but I guess this is a somewhat more complicated,
Like pose and character.
Feathery.
What?
Very feathery.
Yep. I mean, she's a harpy. I'd be surprised if she wouldn't. It wasn't.
Checking voice chat.
Let's see. Oh my god!
What the hell?
Silent Salt seems to be voiced by the same person who did Jet the Land Shark in Marvel Rivals. Huh, neat. Matthew Starcard is a unit they give you for free when you start up the game. Yeah, Matthew would be a character who has like a 4-star variant, like the basic units, and then later down the line he'll get like he'll get like a 5-star variant, basically.
Where he's actually good.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. He's good, like it.
You
It's
wait until fuck. Sorry, go ahead.
no, it's like Matthew in like his install form.
Just you wait until I make my punchables. Gotcha. Ooh, baby. You can be pulling out enemies for the next 14 goddamn pulls.
No.
Yeah, the first characters be the 4 stars, and our characters be 5 stars.
Oh, Risk of Rain 2 fucking revealed a new fucking thing for its next DLC.
Oh, neat. What is it?
The Operator.
Huh.
He's like a cool robot guy, I guess. He's got like a claw pack and shit, it looks like. I guess they're done fixing Survivors of the Void now. Not Survivors of the Void, fucking Seekers of the Swarm.
I understand, yeah. I think it's been mostly fixed for a while.
Okay.
And then we played together, remember?
Yeah, we did, I'm just saying. I didn't know if there was more.
I mean, it felt like Risk of Rain to me, so... And just, I'm not really used to playing the game with multiple people. And also, me being Europe, I noticed a lot of latency. I would shoot something and the bullet will only apply like half a second later.
Well, I'm sorry you're fucking across the ocean, man. Do you want to post next time?
I'm not saying no. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying I noticed. Jeez. I'm not blaming anyone. Relax.
You can host next time.
Highlight. Yeah, the highlight thing. That's honestly one of, like, the default like rewards. Take your time. Yeah, the highlight your my message thing is just one of the default ones. I gotta think of like new messages for that stuff, you know? I gotta think of like new little point redeem stuff. None really comes to mind. One of my favorite things I like to do when a post of mine blows up to an extent is honestly like keep an eye on the notifications. It's to keep a bit in the eye on notifications to see if like an artist likes it, and I found a lot of cool artists this way.
Well, that's actually cool though. Actually, that's a good idea. Just to find people without like putting too much effort. Like,
Yeah.
if they like my stuff, maybe I'll like theirs. You know?
Yeah, exactly. And all I need to line now is her wing, then I'm gonna do the background. As of how complex this drawing is, I might actually only work on this today. Who knows? I'll get this done today so I can use tomorrow to do my friend's birthday present. I'm an idiot and I only realized his birthday is tomorrow. So, yeah, to do that. Thankfully, only after this, I only have one other commission, which I plan on doing over next span next week. One of those comic commissions, so it might take me a bit, but that's fine.
That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. You're better than that.
Alright, I think that's everything. Hold on. Now, right, chains. So, how am I gonna do this? Or just get the color it's supposed to be. It's the pinkish color she has on her design. Actually, no, hold on. Before I do that, there's a chain tool. That makes things white. So what if this white and this black? Ah,
Nice.
all according to Keikaku. Howdy.
Oh, Crystal, you're back.
I'm back.
Ow.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Crystal.
Wow, you're using pre-made chains. What a laze.
It's all part of the plan. Now watch. If I convert Bryce to opacity and gets rid of the white, I can just instantly change the chain color whatever I want.
Yes.
Laser patch.
I'm lazy and I'm proud.
Oh damn, that's an hour-and-a-half long video about every Dead Rising weapon tier list. That sounds pretty good right now.
Every what?
Every single Dead Rising weapon.
Ah, nice.
This is back when they didn't have. This is back when combo weapons were like the biggest thing. That TV tropes early installment weirdness.
Work smarter, not harder. Yep. Yep. There we go. All the chains done. I think Polly was the one who introduced me to this chain brush, actually.
All right, my doodles are finished. I have finished my doodles. They are done.
There we go.
Post got reported on Blebbit.
On what?
My post, I guess they got reported or something.
What the hell?
Where?
Sorry, this post was removed by Reddit's filters because I posted this thing.
Huh, odd. Huh. I hate Reddit censors, that kind of stuff, because they always like remove stuff that are so that so never give like a concrete reason why. It's so irritating. Swear to God.
Somebody reported it. I got better things to do.
Yeah, like drawing more hunky boys.
I'm drawing more boys.
What the hell? Oh. Oh, this is so cool.
What?
Oh no, just what for us to put in invoice.
Yeah, I drew that.
I'm gonna save this. This is
Don't.
well made.
No.
Well, I already did it. Too bad.
Stop it.
Hell yeah, this is cool. Crystal, your art style's so nice.
It's really not.
Yes, it is. Shut up.
You shut up.
No, I'm complimenting you. I'm making you feel good. No.
All right, now the main character's
Oh,
done.
I will not take this crystal slander. It's crystal clear how good you are as an artist.
Well, please. No. Even I found out that was weak.
I know. Sorry.
My God, folks are liking the Hexmaniac drawing.
Actually, fuck it. What's that about smiling or whatever the fuck?
What? What do you mean?
You're like when you posted, you're like Hexmaniac girls can't smile anymore.
Still smile. No, because the original artwork we got, Hexmaniac, was like her all sad and like her walking like a zombie, and then people saw like her in passing in some of the trailers, but she wasn't smiling or anything. And everyone just took that to draw her as a depressed, gloomy girl, basically. And when I saw her in the newest footage where we saw she was smiling, I was happy because I like Hexmaniac with the big creepy smile. So Hexmaniacs can smile again. Hex girls still smile. What I put, right?
Yeah. I got excited because when I woke up, I thought it was like a Scooby-Doo post. I was like, hell yeah, baby! And then I was really disappointed.
I should draw the Hex girl sometime, actually. I'm a guy who draws cute girls on the internet. It's free real estate.
Do what every Scooby-Doo media does, and then just fucking like redesign the blonde one so she's less bored. That'd be a fun thing to see you try, actually. Like, I know a lot of artists like to do their own takes on the Scooby-Doo crew.
Honestly, I don't think I do much to change the Scooby-Doo folks. I think they're probably pretty much nearly perfect as are. Scooby-Doo is one of those friends. Sorry, go ahead.
So you're telling me, like, if fucking Warner Bros. Came up to you tomorrow, I was like, hey, you're the new showrunner on our new Scooby-Doo, like, fucking, we're gonna do a new one. It's your job. Take it.
It's
Tell
hard.
me you wouldn't do anything.
If I wouldn't say I'd do anything. I guess I tried to make their art style kind of make they try to keep. I honestly don't know what I do with Scooby-Doo. I think the issue probably is also because like I hold Scooby-Doo in like very high regards in my brain. It's one of my favorite classic cartoons. So I feel like if I do anything to change it, it'll only be sacrilegious. In a weird.
I'm sure that's what the people who made Mystery Incorporated were thinking. They still make Kino.
You're not fair. Even though my hot take is I don't like Mystery Incorporated that much.
Fuck yeah.
Oh wow, let's make the thing seriously. There was already a Scooby-Doo project with like real monsters. It was the Zombie Island one. The Zombie Island movie is much better.
Okay, but like Mystery Incorporated actually gave Fred a personality.
That's fair. Like I'm not. Mystery Incorporated is good for what it is, but I feel the same way towards it the same way I feel towards Rise of TMNT. It does some things good, but what it doesn't get right is enough for me to just say, this isn't my favorite. For as like by the numbers as What's New Scooby-Doo is, I think it's still probably the most all-around best show. The funniest is Be Cool Scooby-Doo. I don't care if they look like Family Guy characters. That show is funny. It's the funniest Scooby-Doo show. Genuinely. I love that show. It's amazing. Be Cool Scooby-Doo is so funny. I love it. Like what the first episode, there's a pun, there's a joke of like Shaggy trying to like reach into like a vending machine, and it's all of a sudden he's stuck inside of the vending machine. No idea how he got in there. He's just stuck. Then Scooby tries to get it out. Boom, he's stuck. Then the monster walks up to them, tries to get him. They realize, we're in here. He's out there. He can't get us. Then he reaches the vending machine, and now he's stuck with them.
Okay, that's kind of awesome.
And then there's one where like they're fighting against this like spider lady. There's a spider lady, and then she climbs up this mountain, and Shaggy and Scooby are dressed as Zeus and Hera. And then they just like put her on like a giant newspaper, and then just chuck her off the mountain. That show is so good. Like everyone dogged on it because of the art style, which yeah, it looks a little rough around the edges. It just looks like a Family Guy cutaway gag. I can admit that it doesn't look great. But everything else about that show is genuinely amazing. It has the best writing. Or even like, there's this one thing where like they meet a goth girl, and they all think she's a vampire. And then she's talking about, and so it's like, and Daphne's like, a goth? How do we defeat it? Scooby goes like, then Bella's like, oh no, goths are like a alternate subculture. And then she cuts to Fred holding a stake and a mallet, glaring at her, and he slowly puts it down while still glaring. I love the show. Be Cool Scooby-Doo is so funny. You know what? Hold on. Let me see if I can get something. Hold on. And then when Velma came out, you remember Velma?
Yes.
Not by choice.
Exactly. When Velma came out, everyone started retroactively going back to B School Scooby-Doo, watching the episodes, seeing how funny it was, and everyone going, "Oh my God, we had it so good. Why did we pass you by? Just because the art style? You're actually amazing. What is this?" I felt vindicated. I always liked Be Cool Scooby-Doo. I liked it before it was cool. But yeah, I was trying to see if I can find like a compilation of funny moments. I can, but I can't find any of the funny moments particularly moments I liked.
See, where Velma went wrong is they just had to be mean-spirited about Fred. You can't do that.
Mean-spirited about Fred. Shaggy isn't a character. Norville's not Shaggy. No matter what you say to me, that is a completely different character.
They just made fucking. Like I'm just like I hear about the jokes like, oh, fucking straight white male Fred with a tiny dick, and then I just think about fucking my beautiful himbo man. It's like, why are you treating him like this?
Like, honestly, some of the recent like Scooby-Doo animated features were also really fun because they just make Fred and recent Scooby-Doo stuff. He's just an agent of chaos. I love him.
What I hear about like Scooby-Doo movies is that whatever the fucking gimmick of the movie is, Fred's just all about that basically for the movie.
Basically, yeah. Like, there's one where he's like, "Ooh, I'm so tired." Like he pretends to get all like winded and everything during a chase scene. Then he just goes like, "Psych!" And then he goes like, "I'm gonna live forever."
Fucking like the like fucking like the circus movie where he talks about the trapeze bit where he fucking like takes down an entire circus.
There's
Let's see if I can find that clip 1 second.
There's a good old classic Ultra Instinct Shaggy. We can't forget that movie. Legend of Phantasaur, I think.
Yeah.
Like, because they can't. I also hear like I think what an upcoming Scooby-Doo project is a Scooby-Doo show. It's only gonna feature Shaggy and Scooby, but it's gonna be them in Japan dealing with like yokais and stuff.
That's cool.
I'm kind of curious to see how that goes. Because last time they did because Shaggy and Scooby solo pictures can be good, but like it's kind of hit and miss sometimes.
Yeah.
Think of like the red shirt Shaggy. Think like red shirt Shaggy. Found it? Nice. Think like red shirt Shaggy, but also we got stuff like Shaggy and Scooby-Doo Get a Clue. Which is a show that exists, and that's the best thing I can say about it. It wasn't even that bad.
It's only in pictures, but I do have it here. I sent the link.
Let's see.
Yeah, my bones. I was supposed to catch this guy and I dropped the sun. That's it. It's it. Card. It's
Oh my god.
Oh, Fred.
Favorite fucking jokes.
No, it was I learned to play was.
Yeah.
Wait, that's awesome. I like the first comment being, how is he their leader?
He's doing something, right?
He owns the van.
No, he doesn't actually. Depending on continuity, he doesn't own the van. It's either Daphne's parents or Shaggy's.
I like the way Jello Apocalypse post said his ideal fucking like Mystery Incorporated. Velma's the smart one. Fucking Daphne's the people person. Scooby's the heart of the team, and Fred has a Netflix account.
I got the joke in like one of the freaking live-action Scooby-Doo movies recently.
That was a joke in Scoob, actually. That animated one. Was Scoob any good? Was Scoob any good?
What do you mean?
I don't remember, which is a bad thing. So maybe
what was the joke in Scoob?
I think the joke was literally just him realizing people had to pay for Netflix because he's rich. That was the one where he was voiced by like Zac Efron or something, wasn't he?
Scoob is there's Dick Dastardly in it.
And that the plot of this movie is him mourning Muttley, essentially. Which, what? Like, that was meant to be like the start of like a whole like Werber cinematic universe, basically. I like the idea of it. I get the feeling it didn't, but seeing how no one talks about it, it did not stick the landing.
Didn't it have like Blue Hawk or whatever in it too?
Yeah, the Blue Hawk guy.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Holy crap.
Oh, Hanna-Barbera.
A what universe? A Hanna-Barbera cinematic universe, Alex. Oh hey, Harpy, I was just about playing Puyo Puyo. Oh no, it's not Harpy from Puyo Puyo. This is my friend Brilliant's OC, who is a Harpy.
I think it's funny that in a lot of continuities you could describe it as 3 rich assholes going across the country, and also Velma is there.
Like, yeah, Be Cool Scooby-Doo, very good. Mr. Incorporated, good show. Not really my cup of tea. I think some things could have been done a bit better, but still a great show. I'd say it's really hard to, like, mess up the Scooby-Doo formula, all things considered. Silence for a reason.
Hey, Velma.
Velma was hardly even the Scooby-Doo formula, though. Let's be real.
No, I was saying the Scooby-Doo, like, Mystery Incorporated gave us Gay Velma with a cool girlfriend.
Yeah. There was a recent movie that also had, like, a girl she was interested in. Emily, I do have a soft spot for Velmo and Shaggy. But that's just, like long time thing, in my opinion.
That's valid, that's valid.
That just depends on continuity you're going with. It can work some places, it doesn't other zones. I also have my crack ship of Velma and Johnny Bravo because she's very much interested in him. She's very much interested in him in those, like, CN bumpers. Those are fun.
I can't see without my glasses. My glasses. I can't be seen without my
glasses.
Mama warned me about a woman like you. I was hoping she was right.
Johnny Bravo just seems like a really funny show.
It is. I love it. Johnny Bravo. And then again, they got the creator of Johnny Bravo to do a comic for Sonic of all things.
Of course.
I'm straight. It's the only thing that makes my dick hard is
Johnny Bravo was great. I even have a soft spot for, like, that Johnny Bravo Ghost of Bollywood movie. Ever watch that one?
No.
Okay, that's fair. It was, from what I can understand, that was more like a... Okay, so Cartoon Network actually has a handful of, like movies that they honestly didn't, like, that weren't really, like, super popular in the US. Just projects in general, but they were popular more in Latin American countries, or also just in Europe. Like, Powerpuff Girls Z. You guys know that one, right? I told you about this one, Noel. Come on.
Isn't that the one, like...
That one anime that kind of, like, takes the Powerpuff Girls and...
Okay, yeah, I was even thinking, I was like, it's the anime one, right? It's the anime one? Okay, yeah, I remember you talking about this.
Yeah, like, back in Brazil, it's functionally right after Powerpuff Girls, the Powerpuff Girls Z will play. So, to me, both of them are combined in my head. I like ideas that, like, take a show or something, instead of making a direct adaptation, essentially treating that like it's like a kind of like mythos for us for a second show. Because Powerpuff Girls Z is a very different show than Powerpuff Girls. The main 3 girls aren't even siblings; they're just best friends from school. Their personalities are a bit shifted around. Where Buttercup's only the only one who's 100% consistent from the original show, being a tomboy. Bubbles is more like the Hime, like airhead type. Mm-hmm. And Blossom's your magical girl protagonist, which I find very fun.
Yeah.
Moto Jojo's perfect on in that show. Him is the big bad, so that's fun. I just have a really big soft spot for that show.
Oh, I came across this again.
Congrats, what?
Yes. Put my voice.
Oh, series again. Oh, the stick figures, neat.
Yeah, I forgot about this. I still follow the guy on YouTube too. Damn.
Versus, baby.
Did you see the new episode?
Which one?
The hacker one.
I don't know.
My little bro watched it today. The ending is insane.
Oh, what the hell? I'm on Twitter. Ew. Oh, because the link was on Twitter. Now I was so confused. Like, how did I get here?
Must draw.
You must do it. Art is the lifeblood of all artists. What happened? Ooh. Oh. Apparently we have guests here today. I didn't realize.
Say hello.
Yeah. Yeah, may as well. Come on. I give you just a minute, folks. Be right back.
Yeah. What we all doing?
Ooh, doing okay.
Two peanuts were walking down the street. One was assaulted.
Shut up.
I don't have any good jokes on me. Do you?
Um,
You gotta keep these people entertained.
I know we gotta keep. I know. Batoon uses a lot of layers. He doesn't name them. I don't know. I have nothing to say. Chat. Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully you're keeping healthy, drinking water, drawing if you can do that.
I'm back.
Hopefully the ads have not killed you.
What happened?
We're just yapping to chat. That's it.
That's fair. Thank kindly for keeping it company for me.
It was an attempt.
Hey, 9 o'clock. I got an hour and a half left of my usual stream time.
I'm probably gonna hop on just so I can run some errands.
All good.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop out of here. Alright, goodbye friends. I'll see the progress, I don't know, like tomorrow when it gets posted.
I don't know. I'll probably wait till she does her debut to post this, honestly. So,
You're right. Alright, later guys.
bye, Noel.
Break down, 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 break down. Part 4 is still the best one.
Agreed.
Not really, Matt. You're gonna tell me that's overrated and I have bad tastes.
No, I like part 4.
Mm. I don't believe you.
Why would you not believe me? What have I done toward this trust?
Because you say I think all my tastes are bad.
I did not say that. When have I ever?
Anytime I think Every time I talk about things I like, you're like,
I do not. Not yeah, say like I say that about everything.
Great day.
What can I say except you're welcome? I tend to do like the colored like eyelashes, so.
Bizarre summer. See, I can't find what can I say? Fuck.
What happened?
Oh. Fucking blue alert.
What?
Blue alert.
Oh, it's one of those like security alarms, right?
I guess. I see an on foot in area from Kaysville, GA. That's not even close to where I am.
Hmm.
GA, that's what the fuck is GA? What?
Georgia?
Yeah, that's a city in Georgia. What? Is Georgia even near my fucking state? It's next to it, but like fucking. Why did my phone give me an alert for that?
I wish I could tell you, buddy. Besides, why would I criticize your your JoJo opinion when I had the same opinion?
Crazy noisy bizarre town is bad.
I don't like the first opening.
It's funky disco.
I know it's funky disco. I just part of me if I just didn't find it that epic as the other ones, and me being annoying. Yeah, me being an annoying little being a crappy little teenager, I thought I was disappointed by that. I still kind of am. I can admit that. I can admit it's complete bias. What do you want from me? I'm not saying it makes the thing that makes it bad. Just saying it wasn't for me. It's flats.
It's Persona 4, but JoJo. Do you hate the Persona 4 Golden Harmonica too? Hmm?
No. It's not Force Persona.
Crazy, noisy, bizarre town.
can't do fucking braids without it looking like a pile of shit, like a literal string of dog shit.
Yeah, braids are probably my least favorite kind of hairstyles to draw.
That's why none of the Munchables got it, because I can't draw it consistently.
That's fair. Now, I'm gonna have a field day with the airbrush tool.
Now I'm actually curious. How many fucking do I even have like the hair tied up at all? Probably not a lot. I'm gonna check real quick.
There's manager, so Maddie has that.
Let's see here. Soren has it. Tam has it technically. Bet you didn't know that.
I didn't actually know. I thought Tam was honestly had more of an afro.
I always drew it having like it's like just a big poof in the back basically. That's how I always imagined it.
Ah. Yeah, when I drew, I didn't count for that. My apologies.
Check it out. See? You see the dividing line there?
Ah, I see. Oh, okay. That's fair.
Princess has it. Manager has it. Fixer has pigtails. Explosive has pigtails. Wrestler has pigtails. Slasher has a side pony. Astute has a ponytail. Porter has a ponytail.
Oh, I'm singing it.
Look at all my babies, Matt.
Let me see. The Punchables.
I'm really glad I have this, like all these icons because I can just like shorthand look at everyone.
Popkin Blast.
Fucking blast. I'm looking forward to so many of these. God damn it.
Alright, am I missing anything under design? Does not look like it.
Like these four right here. I'm looking forward to. I've been getting started on fucking wrestler and kickboxer. I like to call these four the like post I thought I was done, but I got new ideas for.
That's fair.
It's like a weird middle ground between like the ones I thought I had, like I thought I was gonna end with, and then there's like there's these four, and then wrestler and fucking kickboxer were their own separate thing essentially, because I don't know why. No, I know why, because you fucking suggested it, and I was like, damn it, I have an idea now.
Haha, you're welcome.
Because you said it'd be cool to have a kickboxer, and I was like, it'd actually be cool to have like a character like 5 like combo slots instead of 3.
What can I say except you're welcome?
And then the fucking these 8 jackasses I'm gonna have to fucking make packs. Technically not packs for because there's no enemies needed for them, but like
Character
just be the
card,
characters,
basically.
essentially. That's gonna fucking put a dent in my wallet because I'm gonna have to get 4 instead of 2 from you, but they're gonna be simple. So my plan for these 8 is just to like do 4 and 4. So I was gonna have my suggestion was gonna be like one of the, those like arcade beat 'em ups, like the character select screens and shit.
Ah, yeah, that can work. That sounds cool.
Yeah. And then these 4 were their own post-era of, God damn it, I have ideas. A fucking drunk merprince, hoarder, and sharpshooter. I'll try. I'll have to fit those in some point. Orders are hard to keep track of when you have a fucking very flighty sense of wanting to do shit.
That's fair.
in the summer.
Alrighty. What's next? Decals I gotta do. Doesn't look like it. They had things on her. Had the scales on her. It doesn't look like I have anything else to add there. So now, liner colors.
Maybe fake, but babe, you want to.
Start for skin tone, first of all. And I always start with. Go perfecto. I did not a lot of line art colors too, honestly do. I guess a bit of pink. Because of a lot of her clothes is black, I need to do it there. This pink is also on top of the black, so it doesn't make so much sense for me to color those in. I do her top and all her feathers and hair with the same color. I like it when a character design is simple enough for me to do stuff like this. I don't have to deal with too many. I don't have to do too many colors for this stuff. I like drawing the punchables for that reason too. Their color palettes are simple. I don't usually have to do with a lot of line art coloring.
Well, thank you.
I like your designs. I like drawing your designs.
I really do like how I do punchables. It's I sort of just do. First of all, I'm very glad I went with fucking like different clothes colors instead of just like everything being one color, because that would be a little boring at that point.
That's fair.
I like how I did it with like the I compared it to like Friday Night Funkin' Minus, honestly, the way they do it.
That's fair. I like the Minus designs. I can see what you mean.
The skin and hair is one color, and then the clothes is like a separate thing, essentially. Though honestly, if I fucking looking at a few of these nowadays, maybe I should fucking like I'd probably tweak some shit.
Well, that's fair. Everyone happens to everyone.
Like I think Melody's orange on orange is a little much.
That's fair. You mentioned saying that when you saw me coloring her, so it looked a bit off.
And I think Lacey's pink on pink bugs me more than it should.
Hmm.
And I know her skin's like a more purpley pink, and her fucking thing is more reddish, but like
it's still pink on pink. Yeah, I get you. Ooh, ping me.
Also, I don't know if green was the best replacement for the orange on Stones' outfit.
Hey, blue and green's a good color combo. I think it works. Well, no, you know, it's, again, part of the reason why, also, again, blue and green kind of reminded me a bit of Broly, because the bluish green Super Broly has. That's why I thought I'd make him big, but I didn't realize he was meant to be short.
I thought he'd be funnier if he was just short and angry. I'm sorry.
Oh, good. And yeah,
I like fair little manlet. I'm sorry.
you're fine. But yeah, the idea is still there. Like, he's basically just like this berserker guy. That's why he gives me gives me Broly vibes in general. And the color scheme too. Like, if he had like a power aura, basically, it'd be like Broly's shade of green, 100%. Specifically, like the Super Broly one, not like the classic Broly, where it's like more like a limeish green, like the Super Broly one, where it's more of a bluish green. There are 2 Brolys, can't forget that.
I hate to leave now, but I got him being whisked away to the Dangan call.
Oh, good. Have fun.
Everyone's ready early today, so.
Oh, good. I only got about an hour left to stream anyway, so go ahead.
Good luck with your stream.
I thank you kindly. Have fun with Danganronpa. And then there's one. I'm all alone now, folks. All alone. Yeah. I really hope Erlene likes this. I don't doubt she will, just, you know, that usual worry. I care a lot about her, you know? I think I mentioned this on stream already, but me and her are kinda dating. It's kind of weird to say because, you know, long distance. I think both of us have been kind of burned by that kind of stuff, so kind of hard to say if we're dating or not, you know? I do really care about her, so. You're still stick with me, Matt. Oh, hi, QJ. Didn't see you here. Hey, this is a particularly special piece for me. Still stuck with me? Oh, good. I think it's all the liner colors done then. I probably have to do some line art coloring for some shadow outlines for her for these little heart things with her on her legs. It's little funny designs. Hold on. Alright, that's all that done. Ow. Yeah, because of how chaotic the line art coloring is here, Jesus Christ. Line art coloring. That's how I do it. That's how I do it. I clip the layer on. Ah, never mind. I don't need to do anything. I was gonna see that. It'll be our little secret. Alright, next blush. Folks, give me like 5 minutes. I'm gonna fill up my water bottle. Hold on. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that. Da. Yeah. It's all we need. Okay. Yeah. One thing I also do like about shading like this, because like I like to make it so that the shadows are never like super like overlapping. You know, how do I put this? If I were to like just like cover this entire thing in shadow like this, I feel like it would like because I'm playing with like tones basically. It basically like eats the detail pretty much. By adding like just cutting the shadow a little bit more, adding almost like a rim light pretty much helps like separate things a bit better. It's not as noticeable with color, obviously, but the idea is to be able to do that without color, to not rely on color for this kind of stuff, you know? It's fundamentally the same idea as painting with values. I can't paint to save my life, but I know that basic idea, you know? Oh yeah, totally agree. Yeah. All right, base shouts down. Really soft colors going here. Thank you kindly. I'm just going off the reference I got for her. Very pastel colors. So I tried to like match that with some of the shading colors. Very saturated colors to try and match that, you know. Alright, that's a good okay for highlights. What's I got here? Oh, hold on. Yeah. A bug came in my room. Had to kill it. Oh boy, it's a song of random explosion. Bad Piggy's theme. I like this song, even with the random explosions in it. Alright, I think we're done. There she is. Fully rendered. That's my girl. Good old Rillian. Relaine. I honestly didn't realize her name was pronounced Relaine for a while, but yeah, it's Relaine. Hooray! Alright, it is currently 40 minutes. I'm gonna use this quick time just to clean up a sketch I was doing earlier. I don't have time to like finish anything big at the moment today, for the rest of the night, but I do have enough time to like tweak it to like finish up a sketch I had done. It's just you got Chiaki from Danganronpa, you know? And clean up the sketch a little. So, make your face a bit bigger. Chiaki, yep. I was sketching this out earlier today. I've been drawing chubby girls laying down lately. Make of that what you will. There's her. There was the stalking drawing I did a few days ago. Chubby girls gotta lay down. Get comfy. It's their right. True. That girl, don't be afraid to get on top. If he dies, he dies. Hold on.
You can call me Miku. Hair blue tie, hiding in your eyes like open secrets. Anyone can find me. No music coming from my mind. I'm thinking Miku. I'm thinking what's it like to be you? 2020, looking in the rearview. Make me feel like Superman. You can do anything.
All right, I'm gonna send this up to a friend of mine who actually told me to do some, who suggested I do a few tweaks. Hopefully this is what he meant.
Because of you, I do nothing that they could
Yeah, already, and it is 10 p.m. I think I'm gonna call it night here then. Oh, good. We sketch out Chiaki, so I'm gonna do that probably later this week. And we also finished up Relane's piece. I think I'd say today was a net positive. Well, folks, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for tuning in. Again, ups and downs and all arounds today, but it was pretty fun. I got to chill with friends, got to work on stuff, and we got to finish our art. Well, I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, everyone, and remember.